and set it up so it'll fit. And if you don't have these doodads, still put these things about every foot, 8 inches to a foot, just whatever makes sense to you. Then run shock cord. Go get you about 30 feet of shock cord. Run it through on both sides. String it up to where the hammock connects to your straps and adjust it as needed. But I do know that you do want a little bit of air gap down here. I still question that some. That's why I use the stretchy cord, because when I lay in here, I kind of want that to be semi-snug, but not tight. Just want it to fit kind of like, you know, kind of like a shirt, I guess. And I've had good luck with that. So I have probably rambled on enough. Hopefully you guys have learned something. Oh, and it just popped into my mind. If you do not have a double layered hammock, just take your yoga mat or your air pad and do not, I repeat, do not use your freaking accordion folding Thermacell or whatever the brand is, or a closed cell mat like you get in the military. Don't throw one of those in there. You will wake up in a cold, cold sweat because those things do not breathe. Trust me, I know, I have done it. You wake up in a cold sweat. So you put one of those closed cell foam type pads in here, you will wake up in a cold sweat, and you will stink like butt crack. The hammock will smell like butt crack, and it just ruins the whole situation. So my recommendation is a yoga pad. If you ain't got one, you can order one. I don't know how much they cost. I'm sure they're probably outrageous these days, but you should be able to find one in the yard sale, Goodwill or whatever. Just don't get it wet. I mean, mine's got like fabric on both sides and there's padding in the middle. And as long as it don't get wet, we're good to go, right? All right, well, so let me go over it one more time so I'm not forgetting. Poncho liner. And if you got a military one that you want to defecate, no, that's not the right word, that you want to do some blasphemy on, take your poncho, put some grommets in there, take a poncho liner, put some grommets in there that match it so you make a Ranger roll. Because I can also take this off the hammock and tie it together, and I got snaps in there, and I can make this into a Ranger roll, but it's not that warm when I do that. Anyways, so you make your Ranger roll, you attach it to your hammock, either sort of like what I've done or with shock cord, and adjust accordingly. And you have your mattress or your yoga mat inside, and then you put your sleeping bag in there, and do not use a feathered down bag, because what will happen is it will compress down to nothing, and there's nothing there to keep you warm. This is polyester, and this is a polyester thing. And that, of course, as you can see, I've had to repair it. That's why I said I didn't think the quality of the bag was that good, but it does keep you warm. And because it's a 0-degree bag with synthetic fill, it does not roll down very tight. It's about that big around, and it's about like that when you roll it up. So that's another reason I don't like it. But what I'm going to do is, I seen a video, right? You want to learn something, you watch YouTube videos. I seen a guy talking about, said that zippers very rarely wear out. He said what wears out is the pull tab. And he said, replace the pull tab, your zipper will probably work just fine for a while. And I'm like, holy smokes, right? So this thing here, on this side, there's another thing so you can unzip your shoulders and like flop it over or whatever, I don't know. But what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to pull that pull tab out, and then I'm going to put it on this side here and see if it doesn't work. And if it works, I'll tell you all about it. So that being said, me and, hey, want to say goodbye? This is me and Shadow signing off. I appreciate it. I hope you learned something. And I've got a video in the works. I'm waiting for a nice day to get out in the woods. It'll be an end of the year video in the beginning of a New Year video. And for those of you that follow the channel, if you remember the video that I made after President Potato Head called us garbage, I made a pretty wild video that YouTube just absolutely hated, but you guys liked it. It's not going to be that extreme, but it will be similar. It will be an FMJ type video, okay? Appreciate it. And don't forget, like, share, comment, and all that crap for the AI, because, man, if you guys don't feed that AI monster, I get buried. And if I keep getting buried, I'm going to be stuck in a hole so deep I'll never be able to get out of it. So pass the word, share with your friends, like, subscribe, talk, whatever. And I'll probably be talking about how bad the AI is in the future. If you follow the channel, you already know what I'm talking about, don't you, girls? That's right. All right, I'm out.